This is a video and the Andoer, I hope I got that right, the Andoer quick release mount system for your DSLR cameras and mirrorless cameras and compact cameras. This mounting system is based off the Peak Design Capture V1. It's based off that. Now this mounting system is for your bag strap or your belt. We'll go through what it consists of. It is made out of a metal construction, absolutely 100% metal. The only bit of plastic or rubber on here are the rubber that's on the mounting plate. How this system, I'll show you, go around. We have two release and tightening screws here on either side. We have a quick release button here and a tightening button here. Now, to fasten it onto your belt or bag strap, we simply release these two screws here, and this side on your left hand side cantilevers out, and that comes out, and you fit the strap through here, and the strap will go through here, or your belt will go through there, and you tighten it up, and then this will clip onto your strap. Now the releasing button on here is by pushing that in, releases the plate, takes the plate out, and this fits on the bottom of your camera. That fits on the bottom of your camera. And at the back here, if you don't want it to go on a strap or a belt, has a 1/4 inch thread, and that can go on a tripod, so you can use that as a quick release plate for your tripod or a selfie stick, etc. On the back we have a 1/4 inch screw which has a slot which you can put a coin in. I normally use a 50p piece to tighten up, even on my tripod, and because that's close to hand, rather than bring a screwdriver, just bring a coin and just use that. Or you can use this, if I can get that around there, it's a bit fiddly, or this loop here, and that's the tighten. So this fits to the bottom of your camera. With this construction, as I said, it's mostly all metal. This is a metal pin here, and this is what holds this plate in and this lip. So you slide the plate in with your camera, slide the plate in, and then it clips in, and that is not moving out. So it will clip in, but it won't move out. Now you do get a bit of shake, even on the Peak Design one, which I had about a year ago. There was a slight shake. Now to eliminate that shake and to keep it locked in, we use the locking in screw here, and if you tighten that, see, no more wiggle. So you can use it. So if you're hiking or on the run or jogging, and with this camera mounted on your strap, this locking pin locks that in, and tightening pin will lock that in. So it's a two-way safety system. We have a locking pin here, and we have a locking screw here. So your camera is not going to fall. So I'm going to show you now what this looks like with a camera on for demonstration purposes. Okay. Now, sorry about the lighting and the different kind of picture, because now I have to use my phone to film, because I have to use my camera for the demonstration. Now, as I said, to remove this plate, we push in this button here, and that's a release button there, as you can see. And I'll give you a close-up. That's the releasing pin. So this plate slides down into there and you'll hear it click into it, and then that's there, that's closed up. And so to release, we press in the pin and that comes out. Now at the base of your camera, we'll place this unit on, this plate on. And as I says, I use a coin to tighten this up. So I'll tighten that up and put the plate on. So now the plate is on. And when your camera goes into this plate on the bag, it will fit down that direction. So it will slip down into there like so and clip in like that. And as you can see, the screws fit underneath. That's why they're like that shape. So it's perfectly flush to the camera underneath, as you can see. So now I'm going to put it on the strap and show you that, and that is going to be an outside. Hopefully, if the weather's all right, I'll demonstrate this outside. Okay, now to fit the strap on, what we're going to do is we're going to release these screws here. So it's that one and that one. We're going to cantilever this out. Now you can do this with the bag on or with the bag off, it's up to you. So as you can see, I've got my rucksack on here. I'm going to put it on my left side, and what you do is you put that plate underneath, slide the other plate over so that both of them clip together. So we slide that plate over, and then we tighten up the two screws on either side, as you can see. Now I would tighten these to when you can't tighten them anymore, and that will stop this from moving. So you tighten them up. That's it, that is fixed there. And now we get the camera. As I said, the plate is on the camera here, fastened to the camera, and we hold the camera like so, bring it over to the plate and push down, and that's it. And that is now locked in, and your camera now is fixed to the bag strap. And I'm shaking that, and that is not going anywhere. There's not even a shake. So if I want to fasten it down, I use the locking screw here by turning that, and now that is locked in. Nobody can take that out. So that is secure, that is. And as you can see, my camera now is fixed to the bag, and I can walk around simply like this, and nobody can pull that off. If I try to pull it, see, they would have to pull you along with the camera. So, and that's how this mount works. And if I want to release now the camera, I simply release that button here, pushing that button there, the quick release button, and the camera is out. That's how easy. Now you don't have to use that locking button if you don't want to. You just simply slide the camera in. That's it. Once it's here, that lock, it is now locked in, and that's not going anywhere. But just to eliminate any shake or for peace of mind, just use the tightening button. You don't have to tighten it too tight, just enough to tighten, just enough to when it stops, and that's it. And that's now locked in. And that is my video on the Andoer buckle, and I keep saying buckle, and the Andoer strap and belt mount. Now I'll show you a demonstration with the belt. Right, to fit it on this, to fit this on your belt, same principle again. Release that screw and that one, cantilever it out so it's like that. Now between the two belt loops, place that in. Now it's up to you where you want to place it along your trousers, but I place it here. Fasten that there. Screw the two pins in. Now I have the quick release on the bottom, as you can see, because it's easier for me to press that. So I have it on the bottom. Make sure these are tight as possible. Now your camera, as you can see on the back, can fit in any direction. I'll show you. Your camera can fit onto it in any direction. So you simply slide, and that's clipped in. And that's clipped into place there. And there. Now, as I said, there is a bit of a shake. So to eliminate that, tightening screw here, tighten that down. That's it. And now I'm going to attempt to jump. As you can see, that camera ain't going anywhere. It is fastened there. I personally suggest, if you're in a less crowded place, to have your camera fitted here. If it's in a less crowded place. If you're in a crowded place, I suggest having it up on here. So in a more crowded place, have it up on here. Gives you peace of mind. Even though nobody ain't going to take it, they're going to have to take you along with the camera because it'll be fastened to your bag. But in a more crowded place, for peace of mind, keep it up here. Less crowded, here. You can keep it here. And then when you want to use the camera, simply put your finger, release the locking pin here, locking screw, put your finger down, take the camera out, that's it. So that says, that's when you hook it onto your belt. And there again, and that's it. Hooked into place, release out, hooked into place. Now, to sit down, I'll try and adjust the camera for you. That's how it looks. Now, remember, bear it in mind, this is a mirrorless camera, so it's smaller than a DSLR camera. So if you had a DSLR camera, you want to bring this slightly more round, so when you sit down, the camera will be facing down that way and it won't be obtrusive. But with my camera here, which is the Canon camera, mirrorless, I've got a big lens on there and it's not that intrusive. If I had the pancake lens on there, it'd be perfect. So that's how I would fit it on there, and as you can see, it fits perfectly on there. As I says, just a tiny bit of shake, but to eliminate that, just tighten the screw, and that's it. And that's how this mount works. And to release it, and that's it. So that's my video of the Andoer, I hope I got that right, the Andoer strap and belt. Tilt the camera back up. Strap and backpack strap and belt mount. As I said, I paid about £10 off eBay. Down below I'll leave the eBay item number, so all you have to do is just put that item number in the eBay search bar and it will come up. All I can say is thanks for watching this video. Please like, please subscribe. If you've got this particular mount from this company, please let people know how you got on with it. And if you have any comments, just put it down in the comment section. Thanks for watching.